All right, so we're heading to Medicine Hat.
Alberta, Canada, Earth.
Earth. Yes, we're on Earth. To get some clay and some other supplies from Plainsman Clay.
Supplies!
So we thought this would be a good opportunity to talk about the monetization and how much money we made in 1 month. And then I was thinking, Todd, it was on our way to Medicine Hat the last time in February. We haven't been back since February.
What?
Yeah.
No, we must have gone before then.
No, we haven't, because somebody has been picking up clay for us and bringing it to us, so we haven't had to go back.
Right.
Yeah, so strange. And I guess since we've been there, they now have a new location and a new store, so that'll be fun to see. But anyways, it was on our trip in February that we talked about starting a YouTube channel, remember?
I remember.
Like, we started the YouTube page, but we hadn't posted anything yet. So the first video we posted was after our trip to Medicine Hat. So that was February, maybe middle of February. And then we got monetized. September 13th was the day that I got the email saying, "Welcome to the partnership program from YouTube." And I was so excited. And then I think it was 2 days.
Yes, you were.
I was. It takes 2 days for them to update or show what you made for the 2 days previous. So 2 days later, it said we made $371. Or was it? No, it was three. Three
Give
something.
me one.
Let me see. I wrote it. It's on here. $392. Oh my goodness! I was so excited. He's drinking it. I got some sort of paper.
What's that on the bottom? It's a message. Stay hydrated.
There you go. I was so excited about that $3.92. I took a screenshot. I sent it to each of our kids. It's like, look, we make money on YouTube. Yeah, it was really strange how happy I was. I seriously, I could have, in the amount of time, I could have made many things and sold them and made a lot more money than that. But I think one of the reasons why it made me so happy, did it make you happy, by the way, Todd? I never did ask you. Yeah.
No,
Todd's not motivated by money.
No. It was more making the content. That was more
Which
fun
is
for me.
ironic, because you don't like making content.
Oh, I make lots of content. But it's just all up here. It's not out yet.
Yes, like on our way to Medicine Hat, we were talking about what we could do, what content we could create, because we have a little homestead, and we thought, oh, we could do gardening along with pottery. We could do some videos on the animals, cow stuff. So far I did a garden tour. I think that was it for anything other than pottery. And I think the reason why is just pottery is so easy. Like, you have content every 2 or 3 days. You have more stuff out of the kiln, or if I wasn't doing that, you could do videos making stuff, whatever. It's easy. There's always a source of content. It's easy to come up, and you're doing it anyways. So we do Facebook Live, we do Instagram Reels, stories, and we've been doing that for 10 years. So I've been doing that for 10 years. You've been doing it for a couple of years since you started full time. So that's why I was so happy, because we've been making content for 10 years and never get paid for it. I mean, it's advertising. You build up your business and followers, and you make money that way, but never has Instagram or Facebook paid us at all. So that was thrilling. And since then, you have to have 1,000 subscribers. Everybody knows that. And you have to have 4,000 watch hours. So I think we hit the subscribers first, and then it wasn't very long. Maybe a week later, half a week later, we got the amount of watch hours. Since then, so now a month and a half later, we have 1,444 subscribers. So I think you get a lot more subscribers once you hit that threshold. Maybe YouTube shows your videos more. I'm not sure why that is. Or I have no idea why, because it took a lot longer that first 8 months to hit 1,000 subscribers, and then in a month and a half you get 444. So yeah, I'm not sure why things increase so quickly after that. But anyways, so because I knew we would be in a truck doing this video, I just printed off what we made for the month, and it was a grand total of $225.02. Woohoo! Like, that's seriously exciting. So not all of that is just YouTube ads. There was a super thanks in there, and there was a thanks. I still don't know how that works.
Super thanks.
Super thanks. I've never noticed a button that you can hit for super thanks on other people's videos. So if you comment below and let me know how that works. But I'm super thankful for the super thanks. Actually, I am really super thankful. Like we've been, like, people have given us money for just an appreciation for the work that we do for the videos, and that just blows me away that somebody would do that. And I really feel that it was really appreciated. I feel really appreciated.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Thank you, Todd. Anyway, so some of that was thanks and super thanks. So maybe YouTube ads was maybe 180, maybe. But anyways, still better than nothing. And also, what I think is interesting is you don't make very much, but all of our videos that we've posted for the last 8 months, now 9 months, makes a little bit of money. So people are still going back and watching the videos from the beginning, which is kind of scary because they were really bad. But anyways, I guess the content was okay. The pottery was good. But you learn something every time you post a video. You learn how to do things maybe a little bit differently. The last video we did, the camera was tilted the wrong way. We need to have it tilted down a little bit. But you don't learn these things unless you make the video, you edit the video, you post the video, you watch the video back. That's just how you learn. So a little bit of encouragement for you to just start posting videos. Don't worry how you look. If you say silly things or not, just do it and share what you're doing with the world. I think everybody has something that they can share. And especially us 50-plussers, we should have a bit more wisdom after years and years of making mistakes. So each of those videos you are still making a few cents on, and a few cents adds up. And so I don't know, like you'll make, after a couple years of content, you're making money on all the videos that you've ever posted, bit by bit. So that accumulates. So that's interesting. That's fun. As long as YouTube stays around, that'll be a nice little bit of retirement income, perhaps.
A few cents here and there.
A few cents here and there. Well, you just never know. That might be needed. They say YouTube is do they say this? This could just be me, but I really feel like this. I heard
You're
this.
one of the days.
I'll be a they. They say, me, that YouTube is one of the fastest growing platforms, that people will use YouTube as a search engine even more than, or close to. I I'm really not good with statistics.
You should have prepped yourself before this video.
I don't even know how I would study that out to be able to prep.
Go on Google.
Or YouTube. Yeah. Anyways, people use YouTube to search out what they're wanting to know. So, therefore, it's just going to grow. So, encourage you to start now, because the sooner you start, the sooner you'll have videos that you can make money on forever. As long as YouTube stays forever. But it's been around a long time.
This is more of a encouraging video than a...
Of course it is. We're talking about how you make money on YouTube. That has to encourage everybody. Yes. You're not just spending all this time.
We're not gloating about the few cents we've made.
No. Although we are going to Medicine Hat, and I'm sure we'll be spending $1,500 on clay and glazes today. So that's usually what I spend. So it'll be gone, but how nice to have. Or you could use some of the money you make each month just to buy new equipment. I think we need new mics. I'd like to get the DJI mics that they have, but yeah, so just something you can use that little bit of money for. It's all helpful. I do, when we do a kiln opening on Facebook, we always do a kiln opening on Facebook, because that's our clients that are regularly shopping online on the website, or come into the studio, and they, after kiln opening, we always have orders. Like, they're just our faithful customers. So we always do a Facebook Live. We almost never don't do a Facebook Live. And then after that, sometimes we just don't feel like doing another video, right? Like, we kind of have to make ourselves do a YouTube video, because this is more fun. Or this is like talking to your pottery people. It's usually pottery people that is our main niche. I'll say they're our main people. We love our pottery people, and other people just don't want to hear about all your pottery stuff. Like, your friends don't want to hear about your pottery stuff. So it is fun to be part of a community that you can share what you're doing, and you get feedback and comments. So I like that. But as far as a business platform, I don't really see it that way. I more see it as community. So the fact that you can make money, maybe it is a business platform. Maybe it is a way that we can make money in the future, and today and now. So yeah, that's really nice. So encourage you to give YouTube a try. Oh, I know what I wanted to share. Every time you post a video, you learn and grow. But what I've done in all platforms, Instagram, Facebook, is I find people who are doing it really, really well. And I don't copy everything they do, but I look at what they're doing really well and make a few changes. Like, I'll notice, for example, Clay Plant Road on Instagram does their business very, very well. They are talented with photography, talented with advertising. I think she had that in her, I think that's what she went to school for, was marketing. So she's really, really good at it. He's a really good potter. So I look at their page. I look at their description and read what they write in their description. I've gone to their website and looked how they do up their story. So I do this for the different potters that I see that are doing really well, and make a few tweaks and changes here and there. So I did the same thing with YouTube. I looked and saw who is doing it well, who I enjoyed watching. So I looked at what Lisa Finkel was doing. I looked at what Sarah Walton was doing. I looked at what Nat from Mud Magic was doing. I looked at what Audrey was doing from Audrey Lynn Studios. And And there's more, and I'm sorry for not remembering all your names, but I looked at what they were doing and how you felt when you watched a video and the lasting impression that it made with me. And I looked at how they did their thumbnails, and I looked how they would open and talk, and you know, we don't obviously do things the same because we are different people. And you have to be real, you can't act, otherwise you're not going to be able to do this. You just have to be yourself. But there are little things you can change and pick up along the way, and so that's what I like to do. So get your inspiration from others, and then it'll just end up being you. I say that with glazes as well. You can get your inspiration, but you'll end up tweaking it. It'll end up becoming your style and what you like to do. Have anything you want to add, Todd?
You took it all.
Oh, sorry.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Hey, guess what? Happy birthday, Todd.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
He's 52 today.
Yep.
Yep. So, another reason why we're going to Medicine Hat, just to have a day away to celebrate Todd's birthday. So, have a really good day. Hope you found this helpful. If you found it helpful, remember to like, comment, and subscribe.